Alright, this is my 2015 BMW S1000rr for sale. This bike is a two-owner bike. I'm the second owner. I purchased it with 4,000 miles on it. It was all stock when I bought the bike. There was nothing done to it. It's got over $3,000 in aftermarket mods. They're all pristine. The bike is pristine from the front to back. It had brand new Dunlop Q3 tires put on it at the beginning of at the end of last season. So last fall. It also had a new battery put in it at the same time. So after the new tires were installed, they didn't get any riding time. They only have maybe, I don't know, 300 or 400 miles on them. So they're still pretty much brand new. You'll be able to get an entire season out of the tires. Starting from the front to back, it's got a Pugue dark smoke double bubble windscreen on it. This is the mid-grade model of RR. So it has the heated grips, it has the electronic cruise control, it has the auto shifter, has ABS, it has all the user modes. It's got traction control, wheelie control. The brakes are in excellent condition on this bike. Rims are in excellent condition. It's got smoked LED flush mounts for the front there. Woodcraft sliders. There's the auto shifter right there. You can use the auto shifter to downshift with no clutch at all. You can also use it to upshift with no clutch at all as long as you're applying throttle. Really cool. The cruise control and the auto shift on this bike is amazing. It's got carbon fiber frame covers. Both sides. It's got Vortex 2.0 billet rear sets in black. No, that's not a scratch. It's just the way the metal looks. They're not scratched at all. They're in perfect condition. The Vortex shifter there that comes with the rear sets. Chains in excellent shape. Rear rim and tire are in excellent shape. The tire still has the city titties on it. Like I said, and you can still see the little line here that comes from the factory on the rubber. So I mean, this tire, like I said, it's only got 300 or 400 miles on it. I've only ridden the bike a handful of times this year. With all that's been going on, you know. It's got the Yoshimura fender eliminator, and that Yoshimura is a Yoshimura bar right there is an LED light that shines down on your plate. It's got the integrated rear turn signal and brake light, smoked. Turn signal is integrated into that brake light there. And like I said, the Yoshimura fender eliminator. Going around. It has a Brox exhaust, carbon tipped, full titanium. It also has a Brox header, so it is a full Brox exhaust. That part alone was almost $1,800 just for the exhaust. So it's one of the sweetest exhausts you can get for this bike, in my opinion. It sounds amazing. Snaps, crackles, and pops. There's the Vortex rear set on this side. Frame cover. It's got the, I don't know what you want to call them, the knee pads, the anti-slide guards, whatever you want to call them, on the side of the tank here. Both sides, they're both pristine. The seats are pristine. It's got the BMW tank guard on it. As far as maintenance goes on this bike, it has had the oil changed religiously every 2,000-ish miles, give or take, with AMSOIL, full synthetic oil. It has always had a BMW filter run on it, nothing cheap. Like I said, the front brake pads and rear brake pads, both in excellent condition. Mechanically, it's 100%. It also had a Can-In filter put in it. It has a Brintune air filter temperature sensor relocation kit, as well as a Brintune alpha flashed ECU. So that just does the same thing as like a Power Commander or a Bazaz. It just unlocks all the power of the bike and gives you a tune, essentially. So I'm in my garage and I'm taking this video with my cell phone, so that is why I'm not going to start the bike. I had somebody ask me that in a previous video. It sounds like crap. The audio on a cell phone sounds like crap, so you wouldn't really be able to get a taste of what it really sounds like. But it is a very, very nice exhaust. It's not too loud, but it's loud enough that you know you have an aftermarket exhaust, especially for a catless full exhaust system. The only blemishes on the entire bike, there's a few, well, two I should say. There is a scratch right here, and that scratch I touched up with a little bit of black paint. I think that's just from my button or my belt buckle, or maybe the button on my pants or something, but it's not dented, and it's just a little scratch that took the paint off. So easily covered up by a new tank guard or something. Sucks, hate that. And then over here on the back, the tail section, we've got, where's it at right here? Little scuff right here. Here's my nail of my pointing finger, so you can see how big. So it's very small, a couple little scuffs right here, and a little scuff on the back right here, which if you pull away from the bike you can't really tell. That's just from me slinging my boot, my riding boot, over the bike, nicking it over time. But aside from that, that's all. The rest of the bike's absolutely pristine. It doesn't have a mark, scratch, nick, anything on it. So like I said in my ad, I will not accept any trades, cash only. You can do your research and see what these bikes are selling for. My asking price is extremely fair considering all the stuff that it has on it. Literally, there's nothing else you can really do to the bike. Performance-wise, anyway. I mean, nothing I would do to it. It's got everything you could want. Nice exhaust, the windscreen, the sliders. It's a pretty sweet bike. If you have any questions, I'm going to put my cell phone number in the ad. You can call, text, or email me anytime. My name is Adam. Thanks for watching.